best teachers from the East will be recognised this Thursday in the region's Teaching Awards, and this week we're featuring 3 of those who've been put forward.
Tonight it's a head teacher who's not taken on 1 but 2 schools.
At Costessey Junior in Norwich, it's Algeria versus Slovenia in the gym.
Keep moving, and again, go the others.
They're using the World Cup to teach the children about the 2 countries.
Algeria has over 34 million people.
And it's the kind of learning that head Tony Hull likes to see.
Give me another country.
He's been a teacher for 30 years, a head for 14, and he's helped 3 primary schools out of special measures.
There's no great secret, there's no happy-brow answer. It's all about the attention to detail, doing the right things at the right time, leaving no stone unturned, and remembering at the end of the day that with all our children, they have 1 chance, and we've got to make that 1 chance right for them.
But Tony Hull is a new breed of head teacher, judged so effective that he has 2 schools. This is West Earlham Junior in Norwich, and he's brought it out of special measures.
You're on the same track? Yeah. Is everybody on the same track?
Yeah. He's nice.
Now be honest.
You are. He makes us look all smart and give us nice work.
Basically, he's totally upped the standards in the school, which has meant that things are running very efficiently, children are making progress and behaving very, very well.
Go on, you're in.
Tony Hull doesn't like taking the credit for what he insists is a team effort, but he loves his job, his schools, and he wouldn't do anything else.
You never quite know what's going to happen next. It's full of interactions. It's a people's job. It's all about people. It's children, it's parents, it's staff, etc. And it makes it thoroughly rewarding.
Well, for months now, 4 cities in the UK have been battling it out to become the UK's first city of culture. It's a prestigious title, and Norwich is in the running.
There's just a few weeks now until the government's decision, so we asked some local musicians to take us on a tour of Norwich to tell us, in their own words, why the city deserves to win.
Hi, I'm Sophie Little.
And I'm Greg Hackett.
And together we're going to show you why Norwich is such an amazing place for music.
There's a ghost in the machine.
The first thing you need for a good music scene is lots of bands and lots of different types of music.
From rock, pop and acoustic acts to hip-hop, experimental and techno, Norwich has it all.
Let's see what's happening at Norwich Arts Centre. There's so many great bands and so many different scenes and genres happening. Like, we're not really involved in the hardcore scene, but there's so many good bands there as well.
There are so many bands in Norwich that every night of the week there's great gigs to go and see. And with so many bands wanting to play, you need great venues to go to, and Norwich has lots of these.
This is Take 5. Cellar downstairs, great for live music. This is the Waterfront, one of Norwich's largest music venues. I played here recently with Reverend and the Makers. This is Olives. By day a little cafe, and then at night an amazing acoustic venue.
An integral part of any great music scene are good promoters that like to put people on. I'm joined here with Alex Carson. We're going to talk about his record label. So what's Bare Feet Records?
We're an independent DIY record label situated here in Norwich, and we put on gigs as well.
So Alex, we're sat here in your bedroom, but I hear that you've also got a recording studio. Whereabouts is that?
We do. Covered Studios is behind that door.
So as you can see, the Norwich music scene is thriving with hot, new, up-and-coming talent.
And we're lucky to be part of it.
Can I come out yet?
I love that, the studio with the clothes hanging there as well.
Well, he may have been in there. He may still be in there.
He may be.
And if you want to see more of the Norwich music scene, BBC Norfolk is hosting the UK's only dedicated music video festival from next Monday. For more details, you can go to bbc.co.uk/Norfolk.
By this time tomorrow, we'll know if England have beaten Slovenia. Fabio Capello will either be a hero or a zero.
Yes, he was a hero. The nation awaits nervously, but spare a thought for Matthew Upson. He plays tomorrow in his first World Cup game. Matthew is from Diss in Norfolk and made his name at Luton. Here's World Cup Mike.
From South Africa to South Norfolk, this is where it all started for Matthew Upson, the market town of Dis, where Matthew's squad number has been painted on a wall and news of the carnival has been bumped off the front page of the Dis Express by World Cup fever.
He has done well to get that far.
He can do better than the current players.
Let's hope he makes a difference.
Good to see a local lad that's actually going to do us proud.
Matthew Upson made his name at Luton Town before going on to play for Arsenal, Birmingham and West Ham.
Yellow card Carragher. He won't be able to play against Slovenia next week.
He gets his chance because of the suspension of Jamie Carragher. Is he joining a happy team? Who can tell?
Tourism is no problem. One player is not so important like the other players. I think the group is more important than one player.
So now the nation awaits. Will this England flag under the Orwell Bridge be flying high this time tomorrow, or will Fabio's team simply be a load of old rubbish? BBC Sport has produced a nicely understated trail with Brian Blessed and others quoting from Shakespeare's Henry V.
And upon this charge cry, God for Fabio, England and St George!
Oh, go on then, Dis. Join in, join in.
Matthew, all the best. You can do it.
Go, Matthew!
Upson!
Do it for this.
Now, don't forget that if you'd like to watch tomorrow's game with me, World Cup Mike, get in contact. Tell me a little bit about yourselves, how big the telly is, how comfy the sofa is, useful information like that, and I may see you tomorrow afternoon.
He's still waiting for people.
I reckon Fabio should put Brian Blessed up front. All right? With that kind of passion, we'll be all right.
Wouldn't it?
And America are playing at the same time we are.
Yeah, Mike could come to my house and watch the US game.
All right, fair enough.
Well, we had quite a bit of